is Cairo. Off we go. And on this one, so the new season will be. On first down, Justin Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he stopped immediately there. Eddie Jackson with a tackle. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Oh my, I was there in the hole.
And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He sets the
fire
deep. And
oh
this is
my
caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
Get that up. Get that.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Now it's Herbert. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler from 3 yards out. And the Chargers are on the board here first in the season opener. Rosas good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Oh no, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
Out to the 25.
Before odd. Oh boy.
One play action. Fields. That's complete right side to Komet. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Throwing again on second down. Fields. Open man is going to be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a first down throw. Fields caught out left side by Robinson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A quick throw outlined to Mooney. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Fields now to throw. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Coverage. All right.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Finding room to the 20 and down to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Look at that. Look at the takeoff, bro. 90 speed. Oh, boy. Gotta love it. Gotta.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
3rd and long. It's Fields. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
You're not about to return that, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they will score.
I know that.
6 for a Bears touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. ASAP, the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Oh, there we go. All right, cool.
The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Of course, everybody sees the fucking
Ian Thomas.
It's the best route in the game.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for L.A.
Oh, we don't spam formations after this?
These two teams all tied after one.
Daddy met you in a past life. Chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it on.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And that went off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
What was that?
There, Ian Thomas. But it's going to be 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Herbert complete there to Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Baby, I be on that tank shit, but so big, I could probably sell a blanket. Yo, what the fuck? Why would he move over there, bro?
Again,
hey, what am I? My user stuck. Oh my God, man, he's broken that game.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Hit it from the back and make your fucking bro strap pop.
On 4th down, Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route. Touchdown! A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
Oh, that's a
and
rookie?
The Chargers have taken the lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd and a couple, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
So you can't throw the
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Boop, that's a sack.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Oh, yeah.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a one-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Like user means nothing? All right,
cool.
cool.
A gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd.
The spectacular.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return, and the Bears take over.
I changed my game plan again, man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
God damn it, bro. This throw power is ass. He's got 90.
Derwin James with a pick. And the
Damn.
Chargers will take over here just shy of the
How
30.
fucking safety,
Boy,
bro.
Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. Well, that deserves a couple exclamation points. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Software updates. Sure. Oh, god damn, bro. What the fuck? I just want to get to my damn phone.
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do.
Well-timed effort
blocking
there by
7.
Derwin
Right,
James. A sack from his safety position.
That's on a bitch. Cool.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Fields going to keep it once more. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Go 160 swiftly.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
God damn, bro.
Sheds off the
Fight
tackle.
for me, Fields.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Fight for me,
Well, to
boy.
me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Fields on first down. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. To throw is Fields. Finding Bourne.
He
here
fumbled. Oh, my
and
goodness, man.
And picked up by the Chargers.
All right,
and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Charger drive about to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination.
Yo, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
On the sideline. He's going to go
I shit you not, dog.
Gain that time
That is
for the
fucking
Chargers.
sad, bro. Or the acrobat. Get a tip pass to his own play. Like, yo.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Game,
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Hey,
and this is going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a
same
nice
play.
job.
It's like, fuck it. They make it look good, right?
And that led to an incompletion.
Amazing. Amazing, bro.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
This nigga wood like a tree in his bitch. I need that shit.
Herbert now. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen.
Oh, that into zone,
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Yo, just standing there.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Fuck me, man.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And this is caught. He's got it.
I swear there's a guy in a deep zone.
Jalen Guyton there to make
swear
the
there's a guy in the
grab.
deep zone right there.
And the Chargers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught.
What is the point of even playing at this point,
isn't
bro?
it? They were feeling pretty good about it.
Like this?
The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
No point.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Kenneth Murray leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Get it together.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the
He doesn't block that man. Okay. All right. I understand. It's because I'm black. I get it.
Play action. It's Fields. Rolling to his right. And he goes out right around the 39.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
5 on it. Let's go half on the side.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the 50, here's Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
He fumbled, too. And the ball just stayed there. All right, cool. All right, bro. All right, fam. You got it, dog. You got it, bro. Is it?
Oh,
you got
nice spin.
There's nothing I can do.
The 20.
There's nothing I can do.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
How much you thought?
I think what we just saw there with that fumble return is the increased emphasis on taking the ball away from another team. And no one wants to just fall on in football anymore, do they? They want to take it and try and score themselves.
But when you fall 1 yard short of getting in the end zone as a former defender, you know it hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
Not only does it hurt, the laughter in film is going to be intense.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Rosas good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
2 times we actually get a drive going. There's not an interception.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
We can't run RPOs. We can't catch passes without fumbling. Like, God damn.
That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On play action, Fields. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Oh, I was supposed to.
Joey Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
There we go. Shoot some fucking clock.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 16.
Yeah.
Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more?
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
That lady, what I call it. Yeah.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no?
He decided to run the wrong route, bro. Versus
man,
like,
there's
bro,
any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On first down, Fields. Out right to Bourne. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now Fields. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. Again, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears claw one back. Santos with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about.
Well, what's up with this nigga bouncing?
Benefits from all those empty seats.
You
You and me trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear
That is
by the
one
time we have to leave the booth.
105 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. It's Gregory. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
58, right over there, yeah, Mike.
From the 50, here's Herbert.
Wow! Oh my God, bro!
Only
Got the
3
lane.
yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now a give right side. Gregory. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Play action. It's Herbert. Rolling to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure.
I can't listen to music.
Oftentimes you hear this expression,
damn.
all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
On 2nd down.
So the back with no outsiders does nothing.
Down to the 34-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Somebody's got to be
can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chris Wormley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
Oh, damn.
Crossbar, no
Doink.
good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Fields throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And he is
This is the smallest motherfucker on the team.
Out to 15.
This game.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields swings this out here for Cohen.
And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
Fields tapping it forward. Jet sweep.
How, bruh? Yo, no,
losing
it's no
yardage to the
fucking
9.
way, man. It's no fucking way.
Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Fields now to throw.
He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
They snap it to Fields.
Flush to his right.
He wasn't even paying
And he's
attention.
brought
He wasn't even paying
down.
attention.
Can't
He had
do
his back
anything with
turned.
the football. It's a
He had his
sack
back turned.
and a turnover on
It just randomly
downs.
turns around and get the sack.
They're
Bro.
turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
20 yards.
111 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
She won't. In the bag, she won't.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll try.
Got the ball out.
And the ball is knocked
Yay!
out. And this is picked up by the Bears. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. Santos now to add the PAT.
We're only down 21, guys. We can do it.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
I should have done it.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
I need to top out.
With just under 90 seconds remaining.
Almost got me, motherfucker. You almost got me.
Third and long, it's Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Meanwhile, Fields' throw taken in by Bourne. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2.
Don't stop. Eat it, eat it.
Off play action. Fields.
They still can't get it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's Fields.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
8 seconds?
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So, for the Chargers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams.
For